this video is going up on Monday, and the video that you saw on Friday was one of the most earliest videos that I filmed, like when I first went to self-isolation. Then the video before that on Wednesday was the most recent video I filmed. And I have to say, like, when I was editing both videos, I noticed that I'm getting like a little chunky because I'm so inactive and I'm eating so much because I'm so bored. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Jennie here. Welcome to a brand new episode of How to Keep Yourself Sane. I have officially lost it in quarantine, and this is my son, Kyler. Now, today I want to talk about what happened to me yesterday and like the thought process I was going through when all these certain events happened to me while I was grocery shopping, and then me thinking, oh my gosh, is this the new norm? Is quarantine and social distancing, like, is this the new norm? And how I've gotten so used to the fact that this may be the new norm. Like, it's just weird. Anyways, just let me tell you about my story. So yesterday, I went grocery shopping. And by the way, like, on a total side note, anyone else notice that their grocery bill is a lot higher than normal? I'm the grocery shopper in the family, like, even throughout quarantine, before quarantine. Like, that's what I like to do because it's my form of therapy. And I don't buy anything out of the normal. You know, I go grocery shopping once a week. I buy my usual things. And I'm noticing, like, that the bill is getting larger and larger and larger than before national lockdown happened. Comment down below if you guys noticed that too. Like, let me know. Or you know what? Don't comment down below. Just give me a thumbs up. Yesterday I went grocery shopping, and of course, things I've noticed are getting normal. Like, I'm not standing in line for as long as I used to, or I'm not even in line, which is actually a bonus. So yesterday I wasn't in line, and I walked right in, and when I walked into the entrance, there was like that guy that was controlling the population. So in case if there was an influx of people, then he would have to start a lineup outside the grocery store. I walked in, and he said to me, "Good morning." And I was like, "Oh, good morning." And then I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I'm not used to anybody saying good morning to me. I thought that was weird, and it was like a different voice, and I'm like, oh my gosh, have I been in isolation for that long that I'm not used to another voice like telling me good morning? Then I took my cart, and there was another set of doors that I had to go through, and this time was a security guard for whatever reason. He said to me, "Good morning, ma'am, how are you?" And I was shocked. Of course, I answered his question, and I'm like, wow, I must have been in self-isolation that long that I'm seriously not accustomed to someone greeting me and then asking me how I am. Which, by the way, like, whenever you see someone, you always ask them how they are. Clearly, I'm not used to that anymore because I've been in self-isolation. So here I am going grocery shopping. Right now, it's May, it's raining, I have allergies. I was in the produce section with two older ladies, and I sneezed. I was wearing a mask, and I sneezed into my sleeve, and these two ladies looked at me like I was the plague, and they quickly ran away from me. And I don't blame them because they are older, so yes, they are susceptible to coronavirus, but wow, they ran away from me just in case if I had it. Then I go towards the end of the produce section, and there's spinach. And I guess everybody wanted spinach. So I had to wait in line for my turn to get the good picking of spinach because everyone had to social distance and nobody wanted to be close to the person who was picking up the spinach. You know, you have to stand 2 meters apart. I have to stand in line to get spinach, where pre-lockdown, if you wanted spinach, you would just go beside the person picking out spinach with you and you just pick it off the shelf. I finished my grocery shopping and there are lineups to get to the cashier, which is fine because I don't know about your grocery store, but where my grocery store is, because everyone is buying so much at one time and now you have to bag your own groceries, there's one cashier for every 2 registers. So one cashier will cash you out, and while you're bagging your own groceries, that same cashier will go to her next register and then cash out those people. And then by the time she's cashing out those people, she's hoping that her previous register is open and that person has bagged all their groceries. Otherwise, she can't work. She has to wait till a conveyor belt comes free. I finally get called to go to register 4. That's what it was. And I don't know why I did. No, you know what? I know why I did this. It's because I'm teaching Kyler how to count, and I know, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So every time I hear a number, I just give like the proper amount of fingers, whatever that number is. I go to the cashier and I'm putting all my groceries on the conveyor belt. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I'm wearing a mask, you're wearing a mask, you've got like a crap ton of groceries to cash out. I'm gonna talk to you because I haven't talked to anybody in such a long time, like in real life. I talk to people over FaceTime, I talk to people over like the virtual world, but I haven't talked to anyone in real life. So I figured I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk to you. So I'm talking to this young lady, I would say she's like 25 or whatnot, and I asked her, I'm like, how's your day? And she looked at me like I was an alien. And she's just like, it's good, thank you. No one has asked me how my day was because no one talks to me. Nobody wants to talk to me because they don't want to expose themselves to coronavirus. People just want to get in and get out. Thank you very much for asking me how my day was. While she's cashing out my groceries, we're having a nice chat. And I asked her, I'm like, how do you feel about working during this pandemic? And I said to her, be honest, be absolutely honest. And she said, I hate it. I hate it. She said that she gets yelled at quite often from customers because everybody is just stressed out. And she says, it's not my fault that things aren't on the shelf. Like my job is to cash out groceries and to restock shelves. Like what comes my way is what comes my way. It's not like we're hoarding anything as a grocery store in the back. And she actually was almost in tears, and I felt so bad for her because I'm thinking, is this what the world has come to? To yell at people who put their lives at risk every day. Anyways, I will end the video right here. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all down below. Or you can catch me on all my social media, which is right here. That's at kiss.jennie. That's spelled kiss.jennie, Jennie with an I-E. Or if you want to subscribe to my channel, click on my face right here. Or if you want to catch me in my last video, click right here. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.